Russia and Turkey announcing that they've agreed on a ceasefire announced in Syria. It began last night. Come in, Walid Phares, Trump campaign foreign policy advisor. Walid, thank you for being with us. I want to know, where was the U.S. and President Obama in this decision? We are completely out of it. And to have Russia and Turkey coming up with the policy and the strategy, who themselves were at each other's throat not long ago, we're just nowhere to be seen.
It is a very, very strange equation. You have here a NATO member, that's Turkey, organizing by itself, without the United States, a security arrangement in Syria, where we have a presence in the northeast, with Russia, whereby the Obama administration is kicking dozens of diplomats and has an escalating crisis with President Putin. So this is one of the strangest equations, and as you said, the United States is out of that equation, at least until the next administration. With
the Russian hacking story, Walid, you know, it's kind of President Obama leaving a bit of a bombshell behind, Vladimir Putin saying, I'm not going to deal with this until Donald Trump gets in office. It does put Donald Trump in a little bit of an awkward situation, because if he backs off on the sanctions and tries to, you know, become friends again, or at least create a more friendly atmosphere, it just feeds into the conspiracy that he's there because Russia wanted him there.
It all depends on what the next administration, the Trump administration, is going to do, because there's the projection of many commentators and analysts and all of us, but then there's the real decision-making process, which will begin on January the 21st. I'll give you an example. This is just one scenario. If the next summit between President Trump and President Putin, which will have to happen to discuss many issues around the world, including the problems that we're having among our two countries, if that produces solutions and openings in a variety of places, that would erase all the tensions existing right now. So it all depends on what is the plan, how would it happen, and how it would be framed.
So very quickly, Walid, how would you respond, how should we respond to the hacking alleged by the U.S. intelligence community?
Well, it's very simple, though it's complicated. Number one, the Obama administration has to inform Congress, congressional leaders, has to inform the transition, President-elect Trump about it. The Congress and Obama should inform basically the American public. And let's suppose there are issues, the next president will take it to President Putin and say, look, we have many issues between us and we have many things we could do together, so let's work on reversing. Let's do the real, setting up for a new relationship.
Well, he's a deal maker, we know that. It'll be interesting to see how this resolves itself. Walid Phares, thank you so much.